So yes, that is my friend, an old friend. Somebody that I used to know. That's somebody that I used to know. So yeah. So anyways, like I was saying, the performance is going to be Pink, and it's going to be Broadway Mean Girls themed. And I'm gonna give you 3 seconds to guess which character from Mean Girls I'm gonna be. It's either Gretchen or Regina. I'll give you 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm actually gonna be Regina George because I've been told y'all I'm the Black Regina George. Okay, so I'm the Black Regina George. So we're gonna be doing a Regina George inspired little play. Speaking of which, I am actually doing I am actually going to be doing like a Broadway major, theater major in college. So that means that, you know, it kind of makes sense. It's kind of makes sense. So anyways, so we got the outfit out the way. Now, as far as my background dancers, I am not thinking all females. We're going to have people from all different sizes, all different races, and all different gender preferences. You just have to have that little sass in you, and that little sass in you, and a little diva in you that's going to want to be like, cunt in the feminine or what? Cunt in the feminine or what? Cunt, 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 cunt. Okay? That's what I want to see in you guys. So, I have all my background dancers ready, but we already rehearsed and things. It's already arranged and things. So, don't send me any emails worried about, you know, it's so J girl. So, trying to have me on that stage. Nah to the ah to the no, no, no. So, anyways, I was saying, what songs will I be singing? It's a good question. Whew. So, I don't know. This was very unprepared. If you don't know, I am a little bit lazy, so I didn't feel like preparing it beforehand. I just wanted to get a video out there because I was bored. So yeah. So anyways, I'm thinking. So thinking. So if I do win a Grammy for Best New Artist, if I do beat all the new artists, that includes Tyla, Sexy Red. Excuse me. Ew, nasty. But if I'm not mistaken, for the last Grammys, Tyla won Best New Artist. And so let's just say maybe I will win over Sexy Red. Perhaps. Oh yeah, how could I forget about Miss Girl? Muffin Nini is also gonna be. She's also technically a fairly new artist. So I think the Grammys is being very unfair and corrupt if they do not choose me to win Best New Artist. No tea, no shade. But anyways, if I do win Best New Artist, this will be my speech. Perhaps I should kind of prep. Gotta prep women for stuff like this. Gotta prep women for stuff like this. Maybe must the hair back. Okay. I actually wrote down what I was gonna say. Oh, it almost fell. It almost fell. So yes. Let me see. Self-love. I just exposed myself, by the way. Okay, so this is what I will say. I'm gonna hop on stage, do my little hair flip, do my little hand on the hip pose, and then I shall give my speech. A Grammy does not determine your self-value or your impact on the world, or where you stand as an artist and as a worker. We're all stars at the end of the day. Stars that were chosen because someone found us interesting. Grammy Awards will always remain a mystery. What I want the world to know is that Jada could set trends and make eras gay. Okay. I think that's it. So yes, the Grammys, here's a little side note, and I'm not afraid to air them out. They were trying to make it so that either me or Muffin does not go to the award show. And I'm the bigger star, like I said. And if it wouldn't make, they know that people would really look at them sideways because Bon Iver is trying to make it more, he's trying to make smart decisions after Nicki Minaj called him out. So he's trying to make it so that Muffin cannot attend the Grammys. And I told him right then and there, hold on. This girl has not done anything to me. She has not done anything to hurt anybody. So it is so unfair that just because people are trying to make it so that me and her cannot get along, that does not mean that just because this is completely out of nowhere, it's so unfair. And it's definitely a thing that they have, a discriminative nature they have against Black women. I am not by any means allowing you to disqualify my sister from the show, because as long as you're breaking records, and as long as people love you, the kids love you, everybody love you, you deserve to get a spot at the Grammys. So I stood up for a Black queen, and I would like for her to stand up for me too. I just decided to do something mature that a lot of people wouldn't do, because a lot of people are just there for the check. Like, okay, she couldn't make it, I'm gonna make it. And it's like, either way, if y'all are both there, it's still gonna be backlash at the end of the day. And it's like, I've accepted that. I have accepted that. But what I am not going to accept is you guys like disqualifying another Black girl from performing when she works just as hard as me. She is just as beautiful as me, and she has proven almost nearly just as much as I have. And now I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat anything, okay? I'm going to keep it a buck. I have been in the game longer than she has. Before she came along, if anything, I'm probably a blueprint for her. Because one thing about Nicki Minaj, honey, Nicki Minaj set the beauty standard for Black women. So that could mean that perhaps, because Nicki Minaj has she's built like a Barbie doll, right? She looks like a Barbie doll. Me? I am setting a trend in a way that I am so Nicki Minaj is more of like a BBW, thick girl. She's thick. She has big boobs, big behind. But for me, I do have big boobs, big behind, but they're obviously not as big as Nicki's because I haven't gotten it surgically enhanced. So one thing that I will set trend is also what Tyla has set trend, and Paris Hilton, and you name it, is they have set trend the big lips, no waist. Big lips, brown skin, dark skin, no waist. And pretty face. Not saying that Nicki is not pretty, but I think I ate that speech up. I don't know what y'all think. However, she's in the back because it's getting on my nerves. However, I do really, really, really hope tonight will be a night. I can't wait to meet Lil Nas X. But yeah, stay cutesy, stay demure. Bye, Bondies.